I'm going to show you guys a few exercises that will strengthen your glutes and strengthen your hips and give you more balance and more power doing your athletic movements. I've just come into doing a lot of band work lately, and I'm going to show you the first one that I'd like to recommend. So you're going to place the band slightly above both knees. You're going to balance on one foot, with the knee slightly bent, hip slightly bent, and pull with the other leg at a 45-degree angle back, like so, and stay on balance. You can hold this for 30 seconds or however long you want. And what you want to make sure is that the knee with the foot that's planted is not getting pulled inwards by the band. You're pushing it out, so you're really working your glute on the right side, and you're also working your glute on the left side, which is pulling and applying the pressure. So after holding this, then you can just do reps. This is great for balance, and I'll show you guys from the side. And the other side. So I think that's a fantastic exercise. It's really easy to do. You just need to get your hands on a band, and you can increase the resistance as you get stronger at the exercise. Another exercise I like is to move the band down to about your ankles and do the same thing, except this time your leg can be straight, both legs straight, and you pull that band in a 45 angle back and just hold it as far as you can go for as long as you can do it. Once you're done with that, you can do your reps. And by the end of these exercises, you're going to be shaking. It's going to be very difficult to stand. Here's a side view. Really like that exercise. Now here's another exercise where you can work on getting your hips and your glutes working for you when you're doing the athletic exercise of a squat. So move that band right back to above your knees. Get in the position that you like to squat, and then just start executing perfect form squats while keeping those knees out, because when your knees come in on your squat, that's when you're prone to hurt yourself. So get down nice and low. Make sure that those knees are always staying out, fighting against the pressure that pulls them in. That's a fantastic exercise. And then you can do more dynamic exercises, such as this here. And then I'm going to put on this other band around my feet. And you can start doing this dynamically. So I'm just going to do this towards you guys. So one band is just above my knees like the previous exercises. One is right above my ankles. And you're going to take nice, long strides while staying on balance. And always keeping those knees out and those feet and toes straight ahead. You can go back and really work the movement slowly, especially as you lift this leg up. Fight against that resistance the whole way. Really enjoy that exercise. You'll really feel your hips and your butt working, straining. And you keep doing that, you're going to get better balance, you're going to get stronger, you're going to get more explosive and quicker. After doing an exercise like that, you can start doing lunges like this. Bring the leg in and then go out the other way. Always keeping that knee in the right position. And then you go backwards. It's difficult to balance. Anyhow, there's a large amount of exercises and variations you can do with these. And if you're ever interested, I can post some more. But just those exercises right there are a great start. And actually, as an afterthought, I'm going to include another exercise that I really like that was taught to me by my friend who plays basketball. It's very applicable for jumping athletes, explosive athletes, athletes that need a lot of power through their hip drive. And it's actually, you don't need a band, so it's really nice. So you just get on the ground, put those feet in a good position, and then drive your hips up as much as you can, and squeeze your glutes to keep yourself nice and locked in. So you can do this, and I'm pushing as hard as I can, so I'll be shaking a little bit. And then what's really difficult is doing this with one leg. Driving that hip as hard as you can, keeping yourself locked in place. It's a fantastic exercise. Doesn't require anything, you can do it anywhere, no weights in the gym. This is great for building jumping explosive strength. So being an athlete, it's not just about going to the gym and doing your cardio, working on your skill set, and then going and lifting your weights. Depending on what type of athlete you are, I'm specifically speaking for basketball players, yes, you're going to be doing all those things, but you really want to be working on explosive athleticism. And you're not going to get that by just loading yourself up with heavy weights all the time. You're going to get that by really targeting the muscles in your kinetic chain, jumping muscles, all that stuff. And you're going to target that by doing all of your movements explosively. And that's going to be the subject of a video that I post next.